Hi everyone, today I will recite another 10 vocabularies of geology and forest soil. Number 1 is muck. Is a highly decomposed of organic matter, which is the original plant parts are not recognized. The number 2 is a neutralization. Is a reaction between an acid and a base, resulting to the formation of salt and water. Number 3 is a nitrate. Nitrification. Then is a conversion of is a conversion of ammonia or ammonium is a conversion of ammonium to nitrate and nitrate to nitrate, which is usually carried out by autotrophic bacteria. The number 4 is nitrogen fixing bacteria. Bacteria that is responsible for that is responsible for the nitrogenous compounds and from the gaseous nitrogen. The number 5 is O horizon. Is a soil horizon which are consisting entirely of organic material above the A horizon. The number 6 is fertilizer, organic fertilizer. Fertilizer, which is the byproduct decomposed animals or vegetable substances contained with sufficient plant nutrients. Then number 7 is a parent material. Is unconsolidated and more or less chemically weathered minerals or organic matter. The number 8 is reduction. Reduction is a chemical process in which electrons are gained. Negative valence is increased and positive valence is decreased. The number 9 is residual material. The unconsolidated and partly withered minerals accumulated by disintegration or consolidated rocks in place. The number 10 is regolith. Is the unconsolidated mantle of withered rocks and soil materials above the solid rocks of the earth. And that's 11 is rail erosion. Is a type of erosion in which numerous small channels of only several hundred centimeters in depth are formed. The number 12 is suppressed. Is an original soil which has the most highly decomposed of original material, having highest bulk density. The number 13 is sediments. Is a fine-grained soil particles that settle at the bottom of rivers, lakes, and oceans. Then 14 is soil. Is a natural body that immediate in the surface of the earth that composed of unconsolidated water. The number 10 is a soil aggregate. Number 15 is soil aggregate. cluster or soil particles held together as unit of soil structure, also known as soil granules. 16 is soil bulk density. Is the mass of dry soil per unit of bulk volume enclosing of the earth space. Number 17 is soil classification. Is a systematic arrangement of a soil into group of categories on the basis of their characteristics. Number 18 is soil colloid. Is a kind of mixture whose particles are intermediate in size between the visible particles. 19 is a soil conservation. Is an art of combining of all management and land use method that safeguard in single basis of in single against depletion. The number 20 is soil consistency. It's referred to the physical condition of a soil at the various of particles grain resulting in grain. 21 is soil dispersion. Is a breaking soil at the various particle and resulting in single grain structure. 22 is a soil fertility. Is the status of soil with respect to the amount and availability of elements necessary for plant growth. The number 23 is soil horizon. Is a layer of soil approximately parallel to the soil surface differing properties and characterized below from adjacent layer below or above it. Then 24 is a soil monolith. It's a vertical section of a soil profile from the of a soil to the surface of removed from the soil and mounted for display or study. Then 25 is soil 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 particle density. Is the mass per unit volume of the soil particle. Then 26 is a soil profile. Is a vertical section of a soil from the surface through to its horizon. Then 27 is soil reaction. The degree of acidity or alkalinity through and usually alkalinity of the soil, usually expressed in pH value. Then 28 is topsoil. Is the um, topmost fertile layer of the soil, usually rich in organic matter. Then 29 is withering. Refers to all physical and chemical changes produced in rocks at or near the Earth's surface by atmospheric agents.